People around you may be living in poverty without you even knowing. According to the February 4th, 2018 States of Vulnerability, people facing poverty in the U.S. look like all of us, and they live all around us. If the 40 million Americans in poverty have one common characteristic, it's vulnerability. If they have one common virtue, it's resilience. According to the October 23rd, 2018 Statista, 38% of people in the U.S. suffer from living in poverty. Today, I will be talking about the problem, solution, and the benefits for poverty. First, we will talk about the problem that children, teens, and adults face because of poverty. Children who are in poverty face a lot of challenges that impact their education. According to the Mass Live on January 5th, 2015, DeForge stated that it affects their lack of preparation, poor nutrition, lack of Medicare, high mobility, etc. They lack of preparation because of fear or low income, so children have access to standard learning childhood education. When they enter kinder, they often lack of basic skills. Basic skills may include letter recognition and counting skills, and those are really important. Poor nutrition, and that affects them because children come to school hungry, and sometimes that makes them harder to concentrate. They lack of medical care because low-income children may not see the doctor as often as they should. Vision problem, dental, and mental health issues do not get addressed more quickly than they should be. High mobility because children of poor families tend to move more frequently, which affects their education. When you move more frequently, it's very difficult to learn, especially when you're in lower ages, because it can sometimes get confusing for them. Poverty, now about the how it affects young teens. Poverty affects young teens' lifestyle greatly. According to the September 17, 2018 Healthfully, young teens face problems with mental health, physical health, defiance, and academics. It affects their physical health because they don't have access to nutritious foods, adequate health care, or parental monitoring on eating habits. Nutrition and health are very important for physical and mental development during teenage years. It affects their mental health because living in poverty may cause some teens to have low self-esteem, anxiety, and depression. An example would be some people might be embarrassed to go out with their peers because lack of money. Poverty may also lead to behavioral, social, or emotional issues. It affects their academic because poor teens may have to contribute to the household by working long hours, which can make some of them drop out of school so they can work instead. Also, living in low-income neighborhood or one that is characterized by violence or drug use are contributing factors to teens engaging in delinquent behavior. Now the effects on adults. According to the July 28, 2013 CBS, 4 out of 5 U.S. adults struggle with jobless, near poverty, or reliance on welfare for at least parts of their lives. Next, the solution, or what we can do to help poverty for them. According to the Sarah Smarsh article, October 9, 2018, The Body in Poverty, she said that healthcare was rare, not just because of escalating costs, but because of our remote relocation. We didn't put much faith in doctor visits anyways. We told ourselves that we didn't need doctors, but the truth was we couldn't afford them. To help them with that, we can create more affordable healthcare so people in poverty can get the proper medical help that they need. According to the October 23, 2018 Statista, throughout 1990 through 2017, the poverty rate has varied. In the late 1990s, the rate has gone down, but the rate started to increase back up again in the mid-2000s. To keep the rate back down, we could create more jobs, make more homeless shelters, create more affordable health cares and more affordable homes. Finally, the benefits that it would do for them. For children, the benefits that it would they would have a better education and get the proper health care that they need. and also it would help their future too. For teens and adults, it decreases their health risks and have stress less upon them. And also it can help them provide for their family. According to the Janet Wall's speech on October 22nd, 2018, we all have our scars. Some scars are rough, but some people may have silky texture. Just because you do not have a silky texture, do not think that you are not valuable. Let us come together and help people in poverty by donating money and volunteering. Just because someone is in poverty, that does not make them any different from you. Everyone is valuable. Help us help each other succeed. The greatest success we'll know is helping others succeed and grow.